Okay, my name is Kitty Gervasi Gonzalez, and I'm telling my quilt story at the Eustis Elks Lodge in Tavares, Florida on Tuesday, March 26, 2019. But actually, this isn't my story, it's Marilyn Stone Setter's story. This quilt was given to me Christmas of 1984, and if you look closely, there is an intentional mistake in the bottom corner. The quilt was given to me along with a letter and a photo. The photo contained a picture of the quilt maker. Her name is Edith McCoy Beard, and a picture of the owner of the quilt, which was Marilyn Stone Setter. It was made as a wedding gift. What the letter said with the photo, and I'll read that, is, "Dear Kitty, this quilt is given to you with love. It was handmade for me on the occasion of my marriage on August 11, 1945, by my grandmother, Edith McCoy Beard. It was her practice to make a quilt for her immediate family when they married. My grandmother was born on August 11, 1875, on her father's farm near Exline, Iowa. She died September 30, 1950, which is the year I was born, in Independence, Missouri. She was active in her church, and she quilted for them with a group of ladies in a church sewing circle. She won many awards for her quilting at exhibits wherever they were entered. This particular quilt was entered by my mother and won second place in the Los Angeles County Fair in 1946. It has always been one of my most treasured memories of my grandmother, and I know you will treasure it too. Lovingly, Marilyn." Well, Marilyn was an interesting person, and she came into our lives by way of her parents, who owned a boarding house. And my father was in World War II and in the Korean War. When he got out of the Navy, he and his buddies went to this boarding house. As luck would have it, the gentlemen all met ladies at the same church. They became close friends. We all grew up together. I have visions in my head of 5 of us under 6, all in the tub taking showers or baths together. Boys and girls, didn't matter. Grandma Stone and Grandpa Stone became our grandparents because my father's parents had passed. Marilyn was very twisted in mind. She was a millionaire, but she lived in a house full of books that cascaded down. Even the bathroom was stuffed with books. The end of the story is that we always included her in our holidays. And one Thanksgiving, my brother and his wife went to pick her up, and when they went to the house, the door was open, they went in, and they found her body on the sofa. They called the police, and the police said that because she was loaning money out from the house, someone knew she had lots of money, and they stabbed her in her sleep. They never did find the killer, and they had no way to track anything because the house was in such disarray. But this is her story and her quilt, and I am very privileged to have it. Thank you.